angels, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about why you can leave your stress in the trash can because nobody actually expects anything out of you. Okay, so if you know law of assumption, you would know that our dominant assumptions and concepts are manifested into circumstances and things in the 3D. And the 3D by itself is neutral and does not have any meaning until we give it meaning. Most of these concepts that we have now are basically learned from when we were babies or when we were children. But unfortunately though, some of these concepts are undesirable, so we have to learn how to let go of them. For example, a toxic concept can be you assuming that somebody expects something out of you to be enough for them. But let me ask you something though. Are you living somebody else's life or are you living your life? Because when you follow somebody else's expectations, you are following their instructions on how to live your life, which is stupid. And what's even more stupid is you're living up to expectations that you are imagining, that you are assuming to be real. And let's say that they did say that they expect something out of you to be enough for them. But guess what? You're the center of your reality. You can deny those expectations. And everyone is us pushed out. So basically, we manifested them to say that they have expectations for us. But just as we manifested somebody to say something we don't like, we can also manifest the opposite. And no, I do not mean manifesting them to say the opposite. I mean you realizing your worth. You realizing that you're perfect just the way you are, you're enough just the way you are to have everything you desire in this moment right now. Because let's be for real here. When you have your desires, who is going to care about your desires more than you? Like, who cares about your life more than you? If you keep asking people for validation, if you keep asking society for validation to live your life, you are never going to live your life properly. Because chances are, even if you meet their expectations, they're still gonna want more from you because they think you're not enough, because you think you're not enough. So yes, nobody actually expects anything out of you because one, it is your assumption. And two, you can shift any moment to your desired reality where you realize your worth, your value, and know that you're perfection itself. Also, if there are any expectations, it should be coming from you and not from anybody else. Like, any expectations from anybody else should not be considered as something to listen to. Like, if you're painting a picture, would you feel comfortable if somebody is holding your hand and making sure that their lines are on your painting with their chosen colors? Like, no, right? You have your own ideas that you want to paint on that canvas. You're not going to have another person come in and ruin that painting for you. Also, I made this diagram. This is you, basically, and this is others, other people. And so when you assume, when you have dominant assumptions, these assumptions are being pushed out, and so others are reflecting that. Others are speaking, taking actions because of those dominant assumptions. And now all these information that you're seeing in the 3D is being processed. And after processing, you can make new assumptions, or you can continue having those old assumptions, and it's going to become a cycle and it's going to be pushed out again. So as you can see here, it is so obvious that your past assumptions were being pushed out, therefore you were reacting to the invisible expectations that were created because of your assumptions. But now you can change it. You can make new assumptions that are healthy, that work in your favor, and therefore you realize that you are worthy of having whatever you want in this moment right now and not be criticized for not being enough. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, or share so more people can watch this video. Feel free to share any manifestation success stories or ask questions in the comments down below. Also, I'm offering coaching for $30 a month now, so if you need help on your manifestation journey, please reach out to me on my Instagram or TikTok. All my socials are linked in the description box down below, and I'll see you in the next video.